Hi everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Morgan and this is Dice Budgets and Saves. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas and everyone is getting ready for the New Year's Eve. We had a great Christmas. My son's birthday was Christmas Eve, so I took off work and took him to the DMV for his permit. He did pass, so he was able to get some driving in on Christmas Eve. We went to some family's house, and then on the way home he got sick, started coming down with a fever. And then Christmas morning he still had the fever and still wanted to go over to my parents' house and celebrate with my family. So that is what we did, and then came home and I had to work the next day, and now today's Saturday, so you guys will be seeing this video on Sunday, but I am going to get my Christmas stuff put away and get ready for our New Year's Eve party. So with that being said, today's video is going to be, I figured I will do my reallocation for December savings. I want to go over my 2026 lineup, and then I have something exciting to show you guys. So stick around. Okay, so first let's go ahead and look at I need our savings. Let's go ahead and get in here, make sure you guys can see everything. Okay, so let's go into our budget. We got this to keep track of. Okay, I guess I can get this out of the way for a little bit. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is, usually what I was doing is, as I was completing a mini or a tiny throughout the month, I was just go ahead and putting it into the designated binders, but I didn't do it this month because I'm glad I didn't, because after everything was saved, I looked into all of my sinking funds and I wanted to make changes on where the money went. So I figured what we can do is we can go ahead and get everything out, get it counted, and then I can play some games to get it randomized here. So this is what we have saved. Okay, so this right here is going to be 3 different challenges. So we should have, let's see, Tis the Season was 26, Shut the Gift Box was 17, and then Sunday Playing with Friends is 20. So let's just get it all broken down and then I can give it a quick count. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do our monthlies next. So we should have 14 for this one. I'm not going to go through everyone's challenge again because everyone will be listed below. I'll fast forward you guys through this. So let me go ahead and get this cleaned up here, and then we can give it a quick count. Ooh, we need the calculator. Here we go. All right. Okay, so we saved a total of $381. Let me get a pen here. So the total was $381, and I'll fill in that in a minute. Oh, so also guys, I'm super proud of myself. So for Christmas, I was able to save $1,600 for Christmas this year, and I was under budget. I think I had $245 left over. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take that remaining $245. I'm going to pull some of it probably and put towards New Year's, because we have an annual New Year's party, so I want to be able to fund that a little bit. And then whatever's left over from that, then I'll just roll over into our Christmas binder when we play our first week in there. So, okay. So what I'm going to do this time around, So we have 381, okay? So what I did was this. So I have 12 different sinking funds on here. I figure what we can do is, because I can't find my 12-sided die, so I'm just going to roll 2 6-sided, and anything in the red with the red die will go here, and then the green die will go here. The only thing, again, I haven't played this out in my head yet. I just don't know how I'm going to pull. Like, I don't have enough like room to make all my envelopes, I don't think. Let me think about this. Hold on. Okay, so what if we did this? Let me look. Let me stand up and look. Okay, so this would be the red side, 1 through 6, and then this would be my green dice, 1 through 6 as well, but, you know, 7 through 12, but still. So we could do it like that, okay? And I think what I'll do is I'll just take my ones here, okay, and we will just mix in. Yeah, we'll just mix in some 5s. Okay. Couple there, couple there. Maybe 2 or 3 there. Okay. Yeah, so let me know if anybody else saved for Christmas and if they were under budget or maybe they were over budget. I know last year I was definitely over budget. That's why I went a little higher this year, because I was way over budget last year. So, but I also was more mindful this year with my spending. You know, I could have spent more, but I didn't. So, yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna mix in a 10. Here, 10 there, a 10, a 10, and then we'll put, whoa, hold on. And then I'm just gonna split this up, shuffle it up, and then we'll put the 20 red dab in the middle. Okay. There we go. So let's get rid of this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my little house here. See if I can open that up. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So we'll take the 3-sided die, and that will determine how many bills each roll is getting. Okay, so red and green. Let me move this back if I can. There we go. So number 4 is getting 1, and number 5 is getting 1. Okay, number 5 and number 4. 1, 2, 3 for number 2. 1, 2, 3 for number 2. So yeah, now it's just going to be getting everything cleaned up, put away. The kids can get their Christmas stuff put away. One, 2, 3 for number 6. 1, 2, 3 here. 1 bill for number 4 and 1 for number 2. All right. 1, 2, and 3 for number 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3 for number 1. 1, 2. All right, now everyone got something. One, 2 for 2. 1, 2, 3. How many people leave their Christmas decorations up till after New Year's? 1, 2, 3 for 6. 1, 2, 3, and 1. We used to leave them up a long time, but it just is easier. I just feel like the house is more organized and clean for when our company comes over for New Year's. And then I don't have to worry about anybody, you know, knocking anything over or breaking it, or even the kids. I tell the kids, like, when they were younger, not so much now, but to have the stuff that they don't want other kids playing with, to have it put away when everyone came over. That way, you know, it didn't have the chance of getting destroyed or pieces lost. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 3. So, yeah, so my son got his learner's permit, and I let him drive home from the DMV, which took him through a shopping center, and then we came the back way. I didn't want to put him on our main highway yet, but, sorry, sometimes I gotta concentrate here. But I let him drive home through the back way into the development, and then he came home, and we were there, right? It opened up at 8:30. We got there at 8 o'clock, and we're standing in line, and there was already 5 people in front of us in line. I didn't think it was going to be that bad for New Year's Eve, but needless to say, we were in there for about a half an hour, and that was from the time the door opened till he was done his exam and everything. And then we got home, and probably by 11, he was, Mom, can we go out for a ride? Mom, can we go for a drive? So, I had to make a dessert for Christmas Eve's, our family get together Christmas Eve. So I took him, when I got done, I took him out for about a 30-minute ride, and he did the highway. He went on the main road out front. We just went all over the place, and he did really well. I think I did 3. I don't know why, but it's okay. And and we weren't going to let him 1, 2, and 5, 1, 2, and 4. Then he drove over, which is about a 30-minute ride from my house to where we went for Christmas Eve, to my aunt and uncle's house, which is like my mom's side of the family, and all the family get together. So he drove over there, and then we weren't going to let him drive home because it was, you know, it's the holidays and people were out doing silly things. But we let him. We got him off of the, because where I grew up, it's kind of like farm, like an Amish area, like a lot of farmland and back roads. So we drove till we got into town. So we drove until we got into town. So that way, because the roads where I grew up don't have any, there's no lines on them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. But he did good coming down the freeway and stuff, getting home. And like I said, as soon as we got home, he was just like, it flipped. He's like, Mom, I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. You know, I feel exhausted. And then he came out like a few hours later, and he's running a fever of 103. And he's been running a fever on and off. I think today's the first day that he hasn't had a fever. I think I'm going to change this out for a, let me see here if I can find my dice. 1 second. I think I'm going to try maybe a 6-sided die to get things moving here, because I still got a big stack. Let's do this white one. Or let's do purple. So it sucks. But then my sister, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. My sister and her 2 kids, they ended up not coming to Christmas Eve get together or our Christmas Day get together, because her kids had hand, foot, and mouth. So she didn't want to, bring them out. Still not getting any high numbers here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And this is my last stack of money here. Oh good Lord, cat. Come on, keep going. Yeah, keep going. Get off the pile of money. Oh, hold on. Oh, good Lord, that cat made a mess. Okay, so we're 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2 for 6. 1, 2 for 3, 2 and 1. Man, number 2 over here didn't get anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Seems like 1, 5, and 6 are the big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to cheat and give 2 some. 1, 2, 3. I am. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to cheat. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's go there. Here. 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 And here. Okay. And what do we got? 2 bills in number 4 and 2 here. And 1 in 3. 1 in 3. And our last one, let's give it to 2. Okay. So let's get this out of the way and let's see what we got here. All right, so I'm going to start over here. So number 6 on the green side. I need a, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm just going to write it here. I'm going to get this all cleaned up like this. That way I can then move it right into my binders, my sinking funds. Okay, number 5. Let's see here. Got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $31. And that is going to Girls' Day. Perfect. Okay. Next is going to be gifts. Oh my gosh, it didn't get anything either. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. $12. Okay. Oh, house. Oh, I hope this got a lot. I need this. We're still dealing with a plumbing issue outside and stuff. Yesterday we had to go rent one of those industrial snakes. Ours just wasn't powerful enough. So, so we got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, $44 for house. Well, that is nice. Okay. Probably going to turn around and use that right away anyway. So car got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, and $17 for a car. Okay. Oh, now this guy feels thick. So this will be kids' needs. And it got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oops. 25, 30, 35, 35, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, $60. Wow. Holy cow. Okay, so that would be our green side is done. Okay, so over here, number 6 is emergency binder. So let's see what she got here. All right, so we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, $47. Okay. Number 5 is birthday binder. Let's see here. All right, so we got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, $27. Okay. Number 4 is our vacation binder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 20 is 30. 31, 32, $33. Okay. Next is our next holiday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's $13. Okay. Number 2 is our oil. And let's see what she got here. All right, so we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Oh my goodness. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, $43. And spot number 1 is our variables binder. And let's see what we got here. Okay, we got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, perfect. So this is our red side. All right, so what I want to do now, I hope you guys are sticking this out with me. It's my first time doing it like this. I hope it's turning out okay. Let me get a drink. Hold on. Okay. So let's go here first. This is our bills binder. Okay. And we are going to be putting, I know I'm kind of jumping around, but okay. So number 2 is right here. That is $43 going into oil. So oil is my biggest monthly or subscription or whatever that I'm saving for. It's $600 and I need $600 by probably next September or October is usually when I fill up our oil tank. So I am doing $18 a week and I'm just going down in the order of which these are due to get them fully funded. But anytime I play a mini or a tiny or a game like this, it goes into the highest one, which is going to be my oil right now. Okay, so oil is done. Okay. Next holiday, let's go there. Okay, so next holiday is number 3. That is New Year's Eve. And so it does only get $13, but that's okay because it's going to have the Christmas money once I pull that too. Okay, so next holiday is done. And then we're going to do our variables binder. So what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to do this now, but I'm going to take this money and I am going to randomize it into my variable categories, I think. But again, I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe I'll do that on my Wednesday wallet reset. Okay. So variables done, oil's done. Next holiday, vacation binder. Okay. Vacation binder is going to get 33. Let's just slide that right there. Okay, that's the vacation binder. Okay, and then we have birthday. So $27 is going into our next birthday, which is my nephew Wyatt. And let me just make sure it's not going to put us over because I do $50 per person. So let's see what we got. It shouldn't. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1 and 2. We're good. 42. So we need $8 more here, and then that will be done. Okay, Wyatt is done, and his birthday is not until February 22nd. Let me just make sure we're still recording. We are. Okay, and then we're going to go to our emergency binder, which is here. Okay, and we are putting $47 into here to play. Okay. That's good. And now let's come over here. High priority, girls. Okay, let's go in. I'm trying to do it by binder, so I'm not in and out of all the binders. Okay, so this is my personal binder. So we are going to do, let's see, right here. Number 5 is Girls' Day, and that is getting 31. Oops. I'm going to do all the trackers off camera, just because this one's already going to be a long one. There should be nothing else in here. Nope. Okay. Now let's go to our low priority. You know what I just realized? I just realized I didn't do debt anywhere on here, but it's okay. All right, so gifts. So this is high priority, low. I think house is in here. Did I move house over to high? I did not. Okay. So number 3 is house. It got $44. And that is empty, so we put that right in there. Okay, sorry guys, I just noticed I wasn't recording. I don't know how much of that you guys did not catch, but I did 12 in gifts, 44 in house, 31 in girls, and now I'm doing high priority, which is car, is number 2. That is $17 going into the 100 that we already have. And then we are doing pantry is number 12 right here. It's getting $13, which that already has nothing. No. Oh, it does. It has 40, I think, in there. Okay. And then the last one is going to kid needs. Oh, yeah, $60. Okay. And that has 17 in there. Perfect. Okay. All right, so that's $381 then randomized into my sinking funds. Perfect. All right, let me get cleaned up. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to fix my binders and my camera. All right, so let's real quick. I'm going to do this quick, but let's go over my 2026 lineup, okay? So I'm going to stick to Wednesday being my budget with me, my wallet reset, and my sinking fund stuffing. Okay. Then on Thursday, we're going to do $25 a week into our debt binder. And I'm going to do a themed debt binder. So right now, my first themed debt theme for this is going to be books and drinks. So like coffee and teas. Okay. I'll go through all the creators savings challenges on that day, but that's going to be on Thursdays. And basically, so when this is completed, it's going to save me a total of $450 plus. Okay. And that is going to go straight into my debt snowball. And I will do a debt confession update at the beginning of the year. Once everything clears and everything. Okay. So along with the debt, we're going to do our box challenges. So, the first box challenge that we're going to do is going to be saving through the seasons. So this is from Save with Judy. And she did a savings through the seasons. And it's each month. And the denominations look like 1 through 7. So pretty doable. We have our cards here. So that's going to we're going to do $15 a week in that one. Okay. And I'm going to try doing 2 box challenges at a time like I did previously, okay? So that being said, the next box challenge that we're going to be working on is another collab, guys. So the ladies that we did, that I did the other collab with, we just finished up and we had created this new one. So this one I'm super excited about. This one is Winter Wonderland Box Challenge, okay? And I'm so super excited to play with this. Let me pull this out just so I can have it and I don't mess up anyone's names here. Okay, so this one here is hosted by Budgeting with Kim, okay? And she did the cover for us. She did the collab members printout that I'm reading now. And she also did this catch-all back here, okay? And then we're going to have, I hope I have this in order. So we have Vicky Thinks. Did this cute little game. Okay. And then we have Angela Marie 888. Hers will be a cute, I think it's a search and save or a roll and save. Okay. And then we have Jamie at Charma Budgets. I love this. Things I hate about winter. And then things I love. And it's just Christmas. That's so funny. Okay. And then we have our friend Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. She did this cute little word search. And then mine, of course, is a little sledding game with some hiccups in there. Okay. And then we're going to have Christelle's over at Divine Savings Co. If this is a wipeout, so I think I've never played it, but I've seen people do it. I think you like roll the dice and just put your numbers down, and then when you roll the next number, if it matches, you wipe everything out from there above. I think that's how it works. Okay, and then we have whose is this one? This one is a budgeting with a budgeting in a fairy tale. This is Patty's. Super cute. Look how cozy that looks. Okay, and then we have Craft and Budget with Ann. And she has the girls' birthdays in the winter here. We have Beth, Angela, and Patty's. Okay. And then our friend Pam over at the Mrs. Champion 1 did a color and save. And then we have Beth at Cat Lady Budgets. Super cute, guys. So I cannot wait. So again, I'm going to bring $15 into this one as well every Thursday. So what you guys can do is if you guys want to play along, you can jump onto my Ko-Fi or my Google Drive and download it for free. And then also head on over to all the other creators. I'll make sure I have everyone listed. If you're not subscribed to them, go ahead and subscribe, watch a few of their videos, and then download their portion of the collab. And then play along and then tag us if you guys do end up playing along. Okay? So that is super exciting. And this will be up ready for you guys to get it. And then we're going to start playing in January. Our first videos in January. 1 minute. Let me get a drink here. Okay. So let's go on to Fridays. So Fridays, I'm still going to do... Wrong binder. Fridays, I'm still going to do my tinies. And I'm still going to do this with quarters. Okay, and then I'm going to do our minis, and I'm going to bring $10 in for the tinies, like I have been. And then our minis, we're going to do $30 a week for them. Usually everything's $1 or $2. Okay, and then that's our Friday. Then Saturday. So Saturday we have our monthly and our friends, and I joined everything into one binder this time. Usually I had them separated binder. I had a monthly and then I had friends, but now they're all together. So starting us off is going to be our monthlies, okay? So I'm going to do Snow Gardener 307. Marlene sent this out, and it's a roll and save, but it's only 3 weeks out of the month. Okay, so I'm going to do that for our monthlies. I'm also going to do this super cute 12-month collaboration. It's a Disney collab. It's so freaking cute. I'll go over it. I have everything printed, ready to go. And then Kimmy's Corner. Yep. Okay, Cash and Color. So that's our monthlies. And then our Friends binder. We're going to stick with Sunday playing with friends. We're going to continue to work on this daily playlist. Amy by Nature, we're doing the Save 200 in 2026 with our quarters. We're going to do Save with Judy 2026. We're going to do Dawn. I know I said I was going to go through everyone, but here I am. We're going to do Dawn's 2026. And we're still working on my 500 freebie. So that's going to be our monthly and our friends. And what I say, that's Saturdays. Okay, and I'll probably bring $28 a week for that one, for our friends section, and then $21 a week for our monthly section. Okay, and then on Sunday, so Sunday's going to be a little tricky. Sunday is either going to be once a month, the last Sunday of the month, or the first Sunday of the month. And we're going to do our emergency binder. So this is our emergency binder. I won this in a membership giveaway from Snow Gardener 307. I think this was from Janelle Ray Budgets. I had to double check. I don't have it written down in front of me, but I think it was. So yes, I didn't get to count anything. I just cleaned it up. It's going to be a mystery too because of the roll and saves. But we already have this money here. Then I'm also going to contribute $10 a week in here. And then at the end of every month or the beginning of the next month, we'll play all of it. Okay. And then also we're going to do our Christmas binder. So our Christmas binder, we are going to be doing the Life of Friends Who Are Christmas Crazy. Super excited. This is from Snow Gardener 307 as well. Can't wait to get into that. And you guys all know that's a year-round savings for me, Christmas is. Okay, and that's going to be $10 a week, played at the end or the beginning of the month. And then our vacation binder, which you guys did just see me get in there, putting our winnings, our reallocation in there. So this is also going to be $10 a week, played at the end. And this is all just going to go to our camping, our scuba diving, and our fishing trips. Okay, and this is going to be continuous savings as well in that one. Okay, and then also on Sunday, I have two more things that we're going to do on Sundays. We're also going to do, this is from Vicky Thinks. This is her, I think this was her 1,500 subbies that she gave away for free. Now, I changed the denominations to each icon. So this will save me $208 when I'm done. And I'm going to bring $7 a week into this. So my thing is, though, I might move this to a different day of the week because I'm only going to be playing Sunday videos once a month. I just thought of that. Okay. So this and my next binder might be played different days. So my next binder is going to be, what is that? Oh, okay. The next binder is going to be my personal savings binder. And it's all the games I'm playing is going to go to me and for me, all the money saved. So we're going to do Girls Trip, and this one's from Budgeting with Lysandra. This one is also Budgeting with Sandra. And then we're going to do Saveopoly. And this is Pink Plum Budgeting. So I'm super excited to do that one as well. So again, everything's saved with that. We'll probably do about $25 to $30 a week for that one. And everything that is saved for this goes to me. Yes, okay. And I can use that for personal spending. I can use it for my girls' trip, pampering, whatever I want. Okay. And then there is one other binder here that we didn't go through. I missed it somehow. This is also going to be on Friends, I think. On a day that we do Friends. Yes. So these are from Save with Judy. They're her trackers. She was giving them away on her lives for her members. And then you can also get them on her Etsy as well. So I think I'm going to bring $10 a week to these trackers. And we're going to play it on Saturday with them. Okay. So I think that is it for our 2026 lineup. Yes. Okay. Whew. Okay. So yeah, that is it, guys. Let's see. We did our reallocation. We went over 2026 and we went over the new collab. Perfect. All right, guys. I know my videos are sparse this week, and that's just because I'm trying to absorb much time with my family as I can since they're off, and I'm not. I would do work during the week. so my videos are sparse, but do know that I am watching you guys in the evening. I might not be commenting or leaving thumbs up or hearts, but I'm there listening. I hope everyone has a safe holiday coming up, and cannot wait to see what everyone is coming up with for 2026. I'm so super excited. But I will hopefully be back on track. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can get next week or this week, get at least 2 videos out. If not, I'm going to save everything for the following week. But I hope everyone has a wonderful day. See you guys later.